There's a lot of things about Android that make it very unique. It's an open platform, so there is a tremendous amount of growth that's happened over the past couple years, or the past year or two now, where Android has been growing explosively since Verizon started to launch it in the United States. And what we've seen is just a huge growth in users on all of our Android platforms. So from that perspective, we're able to make a lot of money on Android and sell a lot of applications. So from that perspective, we love it. The other one is that it's a Java-based application, which is the type of development that we're very familiar with, and it's easier to develop on than some other platforms. And also, different devices, applications scale to a lot of different Android devices very easily, whereas with some platforms, you have to develop and test many, many times. Android's very easy. I think there's a lot of cool energy around Android. There's a lot of really innovative apps and app developers that are very excited to do really cool, unique things because they can do so much with the OS. They can really get very deeply involved with Android, down to a keyboard level. They can change out the keyboard, the basic utilities. There's just a lot of things about Android that I enjoy that other platforms won't allow developers to do.
There are lots of applications that I really wanted that Apple just didn't allow on the phone. And I wanted to have access to these applications. Like, for example, there's one that lets you see the radiation levels. So iPhone didn't accept it, Android did, so I chose Android. I think that Google is completely changing the phone completely because they're turning it into like the open PC platform. They're making it possible to have everything you need to do on your computer, on your phone, and they're making it really possible to have lots and lots of options. So other phones, they let you choose between like one application for mobile messaging, for example. Android lets you have 5. Just choose whichever one you want to use at any time. And that's what I think it's making it just choices for people to use whatever they want.
Android is really open. You can develop for free. You have not to purchase some license, some fees to develop and to deliver your application. It's really important when you are a small developer in your room and you try to earn money. It's really important to have a complete solution. So it's provided by Google. Now when you want a phone, you go to see your operator, and you have Android, one iPhone product. It's a big difference. You have a population interested by the OS, but it's not the majority of users. But now you have a lot of ads on books, on TV about Android. When you talk with friends, well, it's a new phone, you have this application, it's really cool. What the OS?
Google is infiltrating every area of mobile, and they're adding value at a lot of different touch points with consumers. So I think the sky's the limit as far as how far they'll go, but I'm very excited to see the play that they're going to make with tablets over the next year. I think there's going to be a lot of manufacturers that are going to release honeycomb-based tablets for the new Honeycomb OS for Android. They're going to be really exciting. So the way that they've designed the OS gives developers a very interesting angle to approach customers and provide value in a way that I've never seen with any other platform. So I'm really excited to see that play out. But I think this year there's going to be a lot of convergence in different types of form factors. So phones and tablets and PCs are all going to come closer together, and you're going to see the lines of functionality blur between them.